The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It's Liverpool, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they need a result here, there's no doubt about that. But on recent evidence, that's a big ask, because they've been really poor for much of the season.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Oh, that is a superb save. He's driven in the corner. Can he put it in? And the corner for Liverpool. And stopping the danger. It's a neat move. Diaz. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Beautifully weighted ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Read it well. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he put them in front? Emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Andrew Robertson. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And support available. Released it nicely. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. And a strong tackle. He's in with a chance. Tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. How about the cross? Well, no way through. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Surely! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Well, that one has promise. Rodrigo. Is it going to be? Oh, magnificent reaction. Corner kick played in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. I think the threat has been averted. Gakpo. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Ball back with Liverpool now. Can he find the right pass? And quick thinking defensively. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Really getting stuck in. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
A really top-notch piece of defending. Luis Diaz. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Chance for the leveller. Able to close down the shots. In a decent position now. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Modric. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Valverde. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he finish this? And nicely parried away. Eder Militao. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Mbappe! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Goal for Real Madrid.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. To make it a hat-trick. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mendy. Here's Mbappe. He must finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Andrew Robertson. Mo Salah. Well, the supporters think it's on. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Luis Diaz. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chiesa. Oh, Chiesa! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Oh, he's through here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Diogo Jota. Can he do it? A hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Can he put it away? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. Rather than looking to hurt the opposition, they're just trying to keep the ball and frustrate them. They're going to have to be careful, though. A mistake, and they could find themselves in big trouble.
Valverde. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Federico Valverde. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Valverde. Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. Valverde. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Courtois. Rudiger has it. Given away by Real Madrid. Modric. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Can they take advantage? Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
David Alaba.
Diaz. Opportunity. That is how to keep it out of the net. They will now make use of those substitutes bench. Salah. And Salah. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though. And then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Did well to win the ball back. Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Lucas Vazquez. And Valverde. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Vazquez. Opportunity. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Mo Salah. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Andrew Robertson. Can he find the right pass? And he's through here. Well, a strong hand on the ball. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Liverpool have given it away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they have to pay attention. And it might be. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.